from one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jose
to the left side, but it's well foul. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Batting third, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. D-Ro, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire.
44.
Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him as the Reds move out in front now 3-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
In now, Freddie Galvis,
the second baseman.
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Ro, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Alex Wood gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, if Alex don't light your fire, you're working with wet wood. This is one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Sneaky, quick, funky arm angle, 92 to 94, good curveball. One of the more underappreciated quality lefties in the game of baseball.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
Number 34 is there, and he has it for the out. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield from center to both corners with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Number 34 is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Line drive, base hit to right.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Now batting, number 10. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. 1 second, that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Colin Moran is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
No one out with a runner at second. Count remains at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. One down. Long throw to third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy because he is going.
And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Gregory.
Set to get his day started, Gregory Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled away. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. So one run here, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Reds are on top. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Winker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and two strikes. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, Devo. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Eugenio Suarez. First time up, he went down looking. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. Shot toward right center. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Fastball well out. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Reds strand a couple as the lead remains 3-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Settling in now, number 3, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marte.
In there at the knees, strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. 2 out, nobody on. Chop toward the second baseman. Galvis has it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go. At the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now, number 34.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line and fouled, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and the bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again.
You just continue to climb the ladder. Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Popped him up. Olsen moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 10, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Olsen trying to get there, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And so the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit softly down the line at first. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jesse Winker becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
He's set and the pitch. This is foul right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Diaz, 28 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. This one's flared off to the right side. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Moran stands at first with 1 out. The 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, number 51. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pirates leave 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Aristides Aquino will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Popped up, and there's out number 2.
The batter.
So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now Schebler with a swing and a deep drive to right. Back goes Polanco to the track. Gone! Scott Schebler, the 2-run shot. 8th home run on the season for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Chad Kuhl will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 39, Chad Kuhl.
In now, number 34. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Newman waits on it. And the inning is over. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Reds 5 and the Pirates 1. At the plate, number 3. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
The windup and the 0-1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. He went down on strikes last time up.
Barnhart.
First offering on its way. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Iglesias.
From the stretch. This is line to left. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now back.
So striding in, Jesse Winker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
And he's safe. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The third baseman, number 7.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, he's 4 for 14. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is digging in to try it again.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Matt Bowman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. To third, Suarez comes up with it, and there's one down now.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping into the box, number 10, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready once again, Colin Moran. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready now, Aristides Aquino. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 44.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Scott Shevnoff will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy.
Number 34.
4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 34 is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Barnhart.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. But the Reds do push across a couple on this two-run home run. Bottom of the eighth coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Pirates 1. Elias Diaz the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. No hits to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's
He's
just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Fastball called strike 1 and 2. Another. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 7-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Iglesias. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Newman brings it in. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. Digging in now, number 3. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other.
Now
one away.
The designated hitter.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hits this one hard the other way. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
The batter, number 27.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over. 7-1 the final today. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alex Wood earns the win, his second, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Matt Bowman takes the rare 3-inning save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.